All right, hello everyone. We are here. We're back. I am so sorry. I meant to stream Wednesday and then I streamed this yesterday, but I got distracted. I am so sorry. But hey, we're here. All right. I'm waiting for the guide to pull up because it has been it's been 2 weeks, y'all. I don't know where we rescued Nanako, but it's raining, so there's limited people who we can hang out with. So hold on. All right, we're back. Okay, so do we need to complete the Aya Rainy Day challenge? I don't think so. I'm about to check my trophy list. Uh, Hold on, guys. Let's see here. I wish I can show you guys the trophy list. Using expert, favor for Marie, going Nova, Reaper, food fight. Yep, we did. Alright, so we did do that, so we don't need to go eat. Alright, so we'll just fish. So, yeah, we'll just go fishing, I guess. So let's look at my status. Everyone's level 99 except Teddy. Yes. Yep, we're max stats. So let's go fish for some guardians. Just trying to make sure there's nothing left. Can't do anything with the fox. So let's go fish up some guardians, I guess. Well, actually, let's go to Okina City for a second. Alright, homegirl's not available. You can't hang out with them because they're in there. Because someone's using the gym. Alright. No one here. Alright, let's go to the practice building just to double check. Because I think it's only... Ugh. Before we go fishing. What did everyone else do today? They studied at the library. Totally did not realize I could study at the library. Went home, ate at Aya, went home. Yeah, so that's the downside of being on the HD version, is that the fog that was mostly used to hide imperfections is not here anymore. So it's not as bad. Like you can see it here. Like it's kind of foggy, but not that bad. But I would say go look at the PS2 version of 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 November. Like go, I think, yeah, go to Giant Bomb's Persona 4 Endurance Run and go to the episode where they rescue Nanako, and you will see what this looks like, and in what the PS2 version looks like. But the PS2 version's like heavy fog was mostly to hide imperfections and like making stuff stop loading in, that kind of thing. Like always. Let's see. Alright, let's go to town. I'm gonna save. Oh, wait. Let's go get food from that lady. Yeah. Alright, now we can go back to the shopping district, save, and then go to the floodplain and fish. Alright. What kind of meat are we using in our steaks? Darn. I gotta reload my save now. Because I need to catch six, um, six guardians. So. It wasn't a whirlpool, like. There we go. Yay, we caught the guardian. Hello to anyone on the stream. You don't have to say anything. I'm just glad you're here. We're trying to catch guardians, so. There we go. Got him. I think as you can tell if you're having a guardian or not by the ripples in the water. That was just a huge fish, which we don't need. That's another huge fish. Another huge fish. Another huge fish. There we go. Come on. Last one. Nice. Alright, we got some guardians. Alright, so we're gonna save. Alright, let's read home guarding and then. We're almost to the story again, guys. Alright, home guarding. Alright, so I can either read. I can either read, get a bunch of fish. Hold on. You know what? Items. Alright, so I have 3 sea guardians. Alright, you know what? I could just work on getting some of these books down since I won't be able to. I'm trying to see the next time I'll be able to go fishing. Okay, well, I won't be able to fish anytime soon, so let's go fishing. The Sea Guardian is so weird. Dang, I lost it. Never mind. Let me just reload because I needed.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note. As a result,
Sorry, guys, this is the boring part. Here we go. There we go. staying. There we go. There we go. I was leaving here with something.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Alright, let's save. It's midnight. The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Nanako has been rescued and you're able to arrest the culprit. There's no need to watch the Midnight Channel anymore. Fog is covering the town. The fog from yesterday is still there this morning. Oh no.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Front page headline says Namatame is regaining contact. Before dawn, suspect Taro Namatame, who's confined at local hospital, has regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he said he's sorry for what he's done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's dispositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner.
If the fog is still here, it ain't over.
Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? It's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him? regained consciousness, but it's hard to say. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together his story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke,
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
of course!
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
So I don't know if you guys peeped the forecast. Just a reminder, finals are next week. How's your studying going? Although you may be very busy with your studies, make sure you keep up with your personal grooming. Every year, some boys come stumbling with class with supplementations. Of course, there are 5 o'clock shadows for a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. They also had a hat tax, bath tax, water tax, chimney tax, and more to fund the military. I really don't need knowledge anymore, so...
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Big bro.
Talking still seems painful. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! Ugh. How many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest, too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds are just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro. Yeah, I'm so glad.
Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. You receive the explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual. I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Nanako somehow regained consciousness. It seems that for her until she fully recovers. Like I said, irrigation has finally begun. Fog won't lift people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Business has been so slow lately.
So, hold on. Okay. So the reason why Nanako is sick is because of the fact that, remember when you go into the world of shadows, your shadow is supposed to come out. And technically, Nanako doesn't have one, but she does. It's just too small to manifest. But her insecurities and her whole thing about a child likes you, like wanting to be with her mother, came out though. So her persona / shadow not being able to come out, plus the fact that she was basically choked out, and has caused her health problems. So she is in the hospital. Look how weird this looks. So back in Persona 2, well, not Persona 2, but Persona 4 on the PS4, like you could stand here and all of this would be in shadow, like in fog. Oh man. Even the inside of your house is a little hazy. Alright, so we're going to be doing a reload save. You over here, students talking. This weather's been really weird lately. What's with all this fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. There's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. I also heard it's poisonous, very toxic, and nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week. Hey guys! Thank you for the raid, guys! Hi! How are you guys? Welcome, welcome! Hello! Hi guys, my name is Ella or Setterbox. My whole motto on my stream is that you don't have to say anything. I'm just glad you're here. Thank you for the raid. We are playing Persona 4. We are in the end game. Let me give you a recap of what happened. So we apparently have caught the culprit. We saved our cousin, but now the whole town is covered in a thick fog. Like literally, even the OST, the background music has completely changed to some weird, creepy music. But you guys have come to the point where I was about to explain what I'm about to do next. So there is a trophy that you can get for visiting your cousin 3 days in a row. I am going to just visit her and then reload for 3 days and then reload my save and redo those 3 days. So we can get back on track of what we're doing. I just need the trophy. I don't need the perks. So it's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you got back pain. Ow, see? Speaking of back pain, there's a deity. Yes, if you need to go and cut and run, please go get some food, go sleep, do whatever you want. Thank you so much, Kimchi, for raiding. I think it's been a hot minute since I had a raid. Thank you guys. Sorry, let me go back to voicing Mr. Yamada. Speaking of back pain, there is a deity who makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. And he makes it look really heavy. Makes me hurt looking at it. By the way, I'm good. So thank you. Makes me hurt looking at it. And atlases are usually used in geography classes. Do you know what they are? Well, Soji-kun, who doesn't look like he knowed. An atlas is a book of maps. Mercurius' book of maps featured a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Note the spelling. It's spelled A-T-L-A-S, okay? I mean, how else would you spell it? And then there's always, ow, my back. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. So as you see, usually we would get this upbeat, like music of heartbeat, heartbreak, or signs of love. No, now we have this creepy music. I am not interested, Emily, but thank you. So, alright, class. But yes, so the police have probably begun to question Namatame. It's going to take a while for Nanako to recover. You'll have no choice but to wait until the situation changes. So, if we've caught the culprit, why is this game still going? Right? But yeah, so first off, we are going to, we're going to save. Alright, so we're going to reload our save back here. We're going to go talk to Yosuke, who's right here, and we're going to go visit Nanako, and then we're going to reload our save. So close to exams. I don't feel like taking tests. Hey, what you doing today? If you're going to check on Nanako-chan, I'll tag along. Will you go visit Nanako? Let's visit Nanako. We don't really need this boost. Hold on, guys. Once again, I said I am not interested, and if you keep spamming that, I will ban you from this stream. In fact, one of my rules just came up. Yep. Then go ahead and ban them. Alright, cool. They're banned. Alright, let me go back to what I was doing then. So, what we're going to do now is that we are going... Yes, it has been. I meant to play this game back on Wednesday night and even yesterday, but I ended up getting Expedition 33, so I have been playing that. And then yesterday, when I was gonna stream, my friend, right after I got done playing Expedition 33, my friends were like, "Let's play Overwatch and Marvels," and so I was like, "Okay." So since I'm sitting at my desk, let me just change where. Let me. Maybe you can stream that too. I think I can. Um. So I guess what I'll do is like, so you know how I do my Baldur's Gate streams, where in Skyrim streams where it's just not like in sequence. It's just like random days where I feel like doing it. I might do it that way. Or I could just, I know I'm probably not going to get everything on my first playthrough, even though you can. So I can probably do my second playthrough and because there's two endings for this game. So, but yeah, so hold on. Let me since I'm sitting at my desk, let me just go ahead and open up my, yes, playing games live. Sorry. Um, my sister came in. Oh yeah. Anything sounds good. I'm sorry that I paused like that. My sister came in. But yeah. Okay. Just lurk. I'm always welcome to lurkers, and if your social's batteries run out, that's totally fine. Yeah, my sister came into my room. She wanted me to do something for her, and I told her I'll do it after. I have been playing for an hour, so once I do this reload save part, I'll take a small break, and then I'll go see what she wants. Cause she's been drinking. I wonder what it is. But yeah, the music has changed and everything. It's so ominous. Nanako seems to notice your presence and woke up. Thank you. Nanako smiley weakly. Nanako's condition doesn't seem like it's getting any better. Nanako-chan. Your friends are worried about her as they would be about themselves. You feel that your relationship with them has deepened. You parted ways with your friends and decided to go back home. Alright, so we're just going to bed. We're not doing anything. I have other plans. Alright, futon. Go to sleep. Yes. You dreamt you were comforting a crying Adachi. How ominous. I wonder why you would be comforting a crying Adachi. Your relationship with Adachi has intensified. What? It's Labor Appreciation Day. So we're gonna immediately go outside. Yes. And then we are going to go into town. But yeah, listen to this. It's all foggy. There's nothing. Like, it's whited out everything. You're big bro. Speaking still seems to be painful for her. Try not to talk. Nanako is smiling weakly. Nanako's condition doesn't seem like it's getting any better. Sorry, and thanks for all of you coming all this way. Anything for Nanako. She's gone to sleep. Well then, we'll be going now. Please take care of Dojima-san. Your friends are as worried about Nanako as they would be about themselves. You feel that the relationship has deepened. There's no reason to work at the hospital anymore. Go to sleep. You dreamed you were Rise's parent. It was a surreal, awkward dream, but your relationship with Rise has intensified. Alright, we'll actually read that one once we get done with this. But yeah, so I'm going to, once I do this next part, yay, let's go visit Nanako-chan again. Nanako seems to notice your presence and woke up. Alright, we got the trophy. Big Bro is worried. We are going to reload our save. And I will be right back, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sure. Okay, so let's get back here. My mother is always telling me I should be sitting more. She keeps bringing up this kid in elementary school saying I need to be like him. Isn't that crazy? What kind of super kid? He's talking about Shu. But something, but okay, but even those are starting to taste bad. Wow. So let's change our persona to Fortune. Fastest way to the practice building is over here. Well, it's almost December. I know it's a long way away, so I still just dread this time of year. We always have these big family gatherings at Christmas, which means we have to make a lot of food. Then it's New Year's, and there's more preparing to do. Why me? All I want to do is go outside. Soji-senpai, I'd like to ask another favor of you. You think you can find me a piece of classy lumber? Somewhere heavenly. Do people ever think they'll be happier if they could go back and live in the past? Old or... Alright. You understand everything my age, but I guess not. No siree. Even when you're this old, you're still finding things new. I figured I've gotten wiser. Wow, you can't even you. So the fog is so bad that you can't. So usually when you're standing here, you could see like the hospital, but you can't. It's that bad. Hey, at least they have music. Hey guys, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Ugh! Alright, so we're about to do her social link. So, if I remember correctly, it should be the 8 to 9. 7 to 8.
Senpai?
I don't know what to say. Actually, I was getting information pertaining to the Phantom Thief. See ya, Fortuna.
Yes.
Came with now to the search for the Phantom Thief based on information she gathered. I've learned that in recent days a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. He isn't a local, and his appearances have marked him as a tourist or a shopper. I talked to the owner of Shioroku's store, and she said she only saw the man a few hours ago. She confirmed it was the same man who bought the card. If that's true, then he's likely looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We might be able to catch him in the act. Alright, we're about to upgrade our relationship with Naoto.
Huh?
A detective I dreamed of becoming a son. That's what I feel like right now. If my deductions are correct, there are 2 things remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen. If so, I'm quite certain that he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he is... Anyway, where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go, Senpai. Tatsukimi's shrine. Fog has enveloped the area. You're... The man brandished a knife.
Senpai!
Soji-san. There's no fear alone. The knife is a toy. The man dropped the knife and ran away. The knife, I knew it. It's another one of the 7 tools I made. It's a knife-shaped radio. Like I said, it's just a toy. Even so, what you did. Look at the knife in real. You would have in grave danger. You're always like that. I can't imagine becoming a... only to have a man protect me, and yet you're always... Why? Because I love you.
Oh!
Yeah! Let's do this.
Huh?
Naoto's face is bright red. Wait a moment. I thought you just said something serious. Oh, well. Now that you said such a thing, I can't even look you in the eye. You can sense affection from Naoto, a different kind than before. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Yay! The Naoto Shirogane social link has reached level 8. The power to create personas of the Fortune Arcana has grown. Naoto's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Has yet to reply. I'm going home. You don't need to worry about the Phantom Thief anymore. So, goodbye. You watched Naoto run off and went home by yourself. What do you want, Yosuke? Alright, let's read a book. Alright, let's get Death. Alright, when I get back home, I'm gonna need to switch over to a Fortuna. It's back to Fortuna. Soji-chan, those Sano is prophesied, and since you have White Rider, the percent of the Death Arcana, you might go. Yes.
My.
Those are the letters I sent to my husband. He told her that you found these in Daidara's as well.
Is that so?
So he's been keeping my letters in the storehouse as well. We thought alike. I need to throw these away as well. But first, can you let me read them? Hisano begins reading the letter. We compared our hair, now it reaches my shoulders. If not you, then who? Will tie it up for me when it becomes necessary. The path you left on has been long buried by the fallen leaves. Will I be able to meet you again when the cherry blossoms bloom and the cicadas buzz? Each day grows brighter. I feel you coming closer, step by step. I wrote these decades ago, but who knew that I would become death? The son begins reading the next letter. That poem you sent me was from Issei, wasn't it? It's fitting, as I am waiting here for you. But I wish I could just spring away from here and run into your arms. It would be an adventure to search for the co-write of the swallows in order to win your heart. If I could transform my heart into the wind and make it rush to your side, would you take it into your hand? I
loved him this much. And because I loved him, it saddened me that he forgot my love.
I was miserable and jealous.
I was a fool.
I was left behind because I was such a fool. He was all that I had. Now he's gone. I must accept that. You're right, but can I do it? Hisano smiles through her tears. You feel that you touch Hisano's heart. Yes. Okay.
Thank you. I thank you from the bottom of...
Looks like dinner is here, so I will be back again Hold on. Alright, who's weak to... Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, hold on before I go. I'll be back again. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Finally, for real. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're back. Alright, so we are... Alright, let's go feed... Do we really need the breadcrumbs, though? Let's go outside. I think it's huge now. Let's go catch some bugs until we can't anymore. Alright, let's go back home. So I'm actually going to run an ad again, simply so we don't have to, there's going to be a scene where it's going to be a voiced one, so I'm running an ad. Do, 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 do. You overhear students talking. I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Huh? Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous. But I don't feel it bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that it's natural. If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. Lunchtime.
Senpai.
Do you have spare time today? Could I see you after class if you do?
Thank you.
There's someone I would like you to meet. I will come for you afterwards. You decide to spend the afternoon with Naoto. Maybe I should go home for the day. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Days like this, I just want to spend all day counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that is even harder to count. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Soji-kun, can you answer this? 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. What is this sequence called? The Fibonacci sequence. Yep, that's the Fibonacci sequence. It's good to know that you're studying. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all the others are the sum of the two before them. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in geometric progression. At the very least, I can wish for its Fibonacci growth. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. But my husband's acting weird lately. It's not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. I'm so depressed. Let's continue with this lecture. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Class is ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for the situation changes. You recalled you've made plans with someone. You should be going soon. Alright, so this is a fully voiced one, so I'm not saying anything. Some guy with a playing. The man in black you met before is waiting here. Fog has enveloped the area.
I am Yakushiji, secretary of the Shirogane estate. I humbly apologize for the other day.
I must also apologize, though I may not have known. I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
The card reads as follows. I did what you can't stand to, but underneath the writing, that was too fast.
A place I'd be fond of. You remembered.
Naoto's nodding cheerfully.
The highest place around here is the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but that's right. Did I mention that before? Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai.
The hill overlooking town. Fog has enveloped the area. It seems there was something taped to the bottom of the trash can.
I forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to.
You calm down and upset Naoto.
If I solved this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the fifth in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay. I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective. One who is seeking the truth with you and the others.
You sense Naoto's strong will. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Yay! The Naoto Shirogane Social League has reached level 9. The power to create personas of the Fortune Arcana has grown. Naoto's determination in battle has been enhanced. Naoto can now take a mortar blow for you in battle.
When I'm with you, I become scared. Afraid that the instant I admit the truth, everything will spill out. But I need to say it. My true feelings. I love you. Anyway, that seems to be the truth.
There's no turning back. Your relationship with Naoto has become intimate. Special lady!
I'm so embarrassed. I feel like I could die.
Yay! We got Special Lady trophy. You pass along with Naoto. You can work as a janitor today. No, I'm good. Wow. Yay. Has a special friend. I just have to level her up to 10. She's just been going out with Naoto. Let's go. Adachi's worried about Dojima and Nanako. So we still have 2 social links left, guys. So Yeah, we need some more Genji beetles for... Alright, hold on. We gotta change to temperance. Do I have a temperance? Yeah. You feel a little empty inside? What? What was that? The old Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki and October was Kanazuki. Nagatsuki and Kanazuki. Yeah, isn't that the godless month? The weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since last month. The fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped up in gauze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. That's what. Okay. That's why there was no, like, anything happening in October. Because October is the godless month. There are no gods. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it as much. But mummies are already dead. Don't have anything to worry about. However, you have tests coming up. If you failed the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, Soji-chan, I have this question for you. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt. But do you know who's buried in the biggest one? Khufu. That's right, the Great Pyramid is the tomb of the pharaoh known as Khufu, also known as Cheops. It took over 20 years to build and is the tallest man-made structure in the world, almost for 4 millennia. I'm going to put this question on next week's test. I wish you all luck on moving on to the next grade. Study hard. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Alright, we're going to decide later.
Senpai. Oh.
That's her rank 10. But we need to get temperance up. Oh, I forgot. Vito da. Oh, I forgot. So this is happening. The twins are gone. Dude's wearing a gas mask. There's more crows. Oh my goodness, there are more crows. The fog has enveloped the air. You helped out at the daycare center. Stop it, don't hit Misaki-chan. That's Feather Ranger R's in disguise. Then I quit playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Looks like Yuta is protecting a girl. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. You decided so our Eerie needs to part away from him. Fog has enveloped the area. Oh, Minami-san, you're here with Yuta-kun? I'm going to play by the river.
Oh, hello.
Nakamura-sensei. I apologize for the trouble Yuta caused at school. The teacher at Yuta's school. Yuta-kun is really rambunctious. You can tell how he was raised. Who is this? He's a bit young to be your husband. Oh, I love this 30 answer. I guess people from the sea are different from us country people. Wow.
I'm sorry.
If it's just his grades, that would be one thing, but then it's a slight violence streak too. It's easy to laugh out now, but eventually turn to bullying, which leads to delinquency, which in turn can lead to crying. Girl, what? I'm listening anyway, I'm sorry to have bothered you. And you go all meek, really? All the other mothers of children use this class to respect Nakamura as a good teacher. They all gossip about me because I'm a second wife and an outsider. You know how Yusuf is, right? It's impossible to make any friends here. If only he was more of a studious child. Because his grades are bad, his teachers are nasty to me. He's hard, yet he's I'm fed up just thinking, why this happened to me? Yuri started crying. Wow, I got punched in the gut? Are you alright? I just told you he wasn't bullying me.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but thank you. I guess I'm happy. Smiling through her tears, you feel bond with Yuri is tightened. Young mother social link has reached level 8. The power to create. He just ducked you.
Then
bye now.
I'll see you again.
Daycare center. Let's go home, Yuta. Finish your job and went home, completely unfazed by any punches you may have been hit with. Well, yeah, the shadows hit harder than a little kid. Alright. We are not gonna do the breadcrumbs thing. What we're gonna do is we gotta go back to the shrine and pull a blessing. First, let's switch to Fortuna again. We're gonna draw a fortune. So what else? Eerie. Hey, I got a mild. Feel like you've gotten close to Eerie. Your fortune says your relationship will not become stronger yet. Over your students talking. Don't you think there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I see people wearing these huge gas masks. Yeah, people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like the world is ending, and the global warming is because of the original sin, nutty stuff like that. Hey, what do you think is going to happen if you think someone is sick but you don't know anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday, my dad... That's what I mean. Good morning. You guys... Alright, so I am actually going to go ahead and look towards the future. Okay, so I'm going to stop the stream on the 27th because right after that is a huge story thing. So we'll end the stream soon, and because I mean it's a huge story thing because we're gonna have finals and then story. So yeah. I'm free today. Now to try to make you feel better. You control destiny. Alright, so this is a fully voiced S-Link, so I will be, of course, muting myself. Oh shoot. I told myself to play it cool when I said that. I have something I want you to have, so I want to go somewhere where we can be alone. Naoto looks embarrassed. Naoto is looking around, interested.
I see. So this is where you live. I can see furnishings here and there that don't match your tastes. These are temporary lodgings, of course. Judging by the position of your TV, you regularly watch the Midnight Channel from... Oh, sure. There? That's a bit close.
Naoto is blushing.
Anyway, I'm sorry for intruding like this. I wanted to give you something. I made this. Please accept it.
You obtained the detective badge.
See, I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver. Oh, but it flashes. I made myself one to match. Don't laugh, or say it's stupid or childish, okay? The title of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from detective self. But you gave me a reason to be, as neither adult nor man. Senpai, being with you, I felt I was glad to be a detective. And... Do you find the pitch of my voice strange?
I like it higher.
I see. I'll try. How's this? It's rather embarrassing, but I never thought I'd get used to sounding like that. People change, I suppose. I think I'll grow to like myself.
Naoto is smiling gently. Naoto's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Naoto's persona has been reborn. Sukuna Hikona is transferred into Yamato Takeru.
This potential was still dormant within me. I wasn't considering the things that I should have. The people who care about me, as well as my own self. The detective, the child, the woman, the me who existed before them. I am simply myself. I'm glad to have met you.
You feel a tight bond between you and Naoto. You can sense Naoto's passionate love. Let's go. Thou or I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Nor, the ultimate form of the Fortune Arcana. The Naoto Shirogane social link has reached its maximum level. You've mastered the Naoto Shirogane social link. The power to create personas of the Fortune Arcana has reached its maximum. Soji Seta has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Fortune social link, you can now fuse Nor, the triple god head of fate. Naoto's growth of heart is affected to persona as well.
You're quite close. I'm not sure how to put it. The puzzle of my emotions has been solved already. But I love you.
You've passed a long while with Naoto. It's gotten dark, so you walk Naoto to her house. Yes, let's do it. Yay! We did it. Alright, let's hopefully we get a great blessing. All right, let's see if these two milds will help. If not, I gotta reload my save back. Hello, welcome to time. Gather your desires. Oh, he's selling gas masks. Well, it's canceled. He's just gonna sell that from now on.
My,
So, Jichan, I'm happy to see you, Hisano smiles gently. Because since you have White Rider at the pursuit of the Death Arcana, you might get along well.
yes.
I was lying to you.
I'm not really death.
I, I did wish that he would die, and so he died for me. That's what I wanted to think. I thought maybe that would be proof that he still loved me. I didn't want to accept that he had died all by himself, not remembering me and leaving me behind.
But the truth is, I don't have any special powers like that. I am not death. Just another boring human being. Waiting for a miracle that never came. Before I knew it, I was wishing death on the one person I loved most in the world. I was lonely, forgotten, and loving, being loved. All that is what goes into making us human.
Even if he did forget me in the end, the lives we spent together were proof for our dedication to each other. His love for me was never a lie. All those letters are proof. I just didn't get it.
But it's too late now, isn't it?
Perhaps you're right. I think I'll try living as the Hisano he loved once more. The spark has returned in Hisano's eyes. He seems to be able to give Hisano some support. The old lady social link has released level 9.
The man I loved is gone. I can't ignore that fact any longer. I need to face the truth head on. I want to see you again.
You left Hisano and went home. Hmm. Let's see. Sorry. Alright, let's get this blessing. Okay, I should become your relation. You should get could become stronger soon. Cool, we got it. All right, so the exams are next. All right, so it looks like I won't be able to do anything because exams are here. So we'll do a bit of the storyline and then I'll hit save and then we'll go.
Yo!
Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, finals start today. But seriously, that's not the point now. It's gonna happen. Yeah, we hear students talking. There's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many members are calling in sick. When is this fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the club fog is find out who's the most dedicated being in the club. Huh? Well, I guess that's one way to look at it. Kankudori is a cuckoo. You know, hear see us talking. Did you hear what happened on the Midnight Channel? They said someone turned it on and the picture of this town completely in ruins. Huh? My friend said that she saw Anaba swallowed up with the fog and sent to some other men. There were monsters coming out the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed ever since the fog has started, it seems some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be our town is becoming more and more messed up? So Jay, that's not my problem. Alright, we're gonna have some storyline and then we're stopping.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Oh, this girl
Meanwhile,
never changes.
Meanwhile, your
It
girlfriend's
really
like right
is
there.
hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put on your glasses!
When you put in your glasses, the vision becomes so much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
That means
These
Teddy could.
glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world?
Then Teddy's been able to see normally for like the last 3 weeks.
Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
It's only been 3 weeks. It's the last day of exams. You answered every question with ease. All right, so there will be a dramatic turns in the story from this point on. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? Yes. Alright, and with that, we are ending the stream because the next part, this is where the train does not stop. So I will get on this tomorrow morning. You guys have a great day. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see, there's Annie May Play. Let's see if Joe Cat will allow raids. Oh, never mind. He's ending his stream. Let's see, who can we find? But yeah, alright, let's see. We'll just do anime play. They're pretty cool. Playing it safe. Alright, guys, bye. We will. Woo, this next part is pretty rough, so we'll get to it tomorrow. Bye. Alright. So, alright, guys, that's it. See y'all later.